Are you someone who used to participate in exhibitions and now wondering how do I move to virtual exhibitions? Are you also confused on what should be my first steps to participate in these virtual fairs? Hey there, I am Gagan Kapoor and I'm an exhibition consultant. I help organizations, sales teams, business owners who regularly participate in exhibitions realize the true potential of the exhibitions, which directly results in higher return on investments. The questions which I mentioned here is actually leaving a lot of exhibitors super worried because they don't know how do they really start marketing, because exhibition was one of the key things for them to market their business and get new business opportunities. First of all, virtual exhibitions are going to be the norm for some time, and once the offline exhibitions even start, there will be a new normal where both offline exhibitions and the virtual exhibitions will coexist. In fact, going forward, what most of the organizers are going to do, they are going to have a 3, 4, 5 day regular physical show, and along with that, they are going to have a longer format virtual fair as well, whereby they will put all the exhibitors on the virtual space. So it is more value for all the exhibitors. So it is even more important for all of us to know what these virtual exhibitions are and how to make the most out of it. So let's do one thing. Let's dive right in and understand what are virtual exhibitions. First of all, let me clear the air about the virtual exhibition. Some of the common questions and the myths, I would say. A virtual exhibition is conducted exactly the same way as an exhibition happens, as a regular exhibition happens in an offline space, except for the fact it is online. Now, there is an organizer who will announce an exhibition exactly the same way as the other exhibition used to happen. An organizer is going to announce the exhibition and will invite all the exhibitors to exhibit. Along with that, they will invite all the visitors to participate in it. Now, at the back end, now this is where the real difference comes in. At the back end, they are going to have a tech platform on which the entire exhibition will be conducted. Now, the tech platform has the same role in this case as an offline, a venue in the offline space used to be. So you go to a venue to exhibit or to visit an exhibition, to attend sessions or to interact with exhibitors. Similarly, the tech platform is a place where you will log in to exhibit or to visit. Now, the second question which is coming quite often actually is that will there be different organizers for these shows because it has gone online, or the organizers are going to remain same? Now, let me tell you how this works. In this case, the organizers of these exhibitions will more or less remain exactly the same, right? As we are talking, in fact, the organizers which you were earlier dealing with for various industry shows are already in the process of launching virtual exhibitions, or many of them, in fact, have already launched it. So your organizers or your industry bodies are already working hard to give you that platform where you can start marketing, because they know that without marketing your business, it is going to go dive right in. And at this point, with these current scenarios, it is even more important for us to have these options to plan, to develop our business very regularly. So let's see how these virtual exhibitions really work. How do they work? What are these? Now, here's a simple description of how these virtual exhibitions really work. Now, post the login to the portal. There's a portal which I mentioned, the tech space. Post the login to the portal where the exhibition is hosted. You get several options to navigate. You can go into a main session. So there is a main session. There is an exhibitor area. There are exhibitor halls. All of these, there's a lobby area. There's a networking area. What you do, you can either navigate to the main session where a panel is talking with an important topic related to your industry, or you could navigate to the exhibition halls. You get a bird eye view of all the exhibition halls. You choose an exhibition hall and you will be able to see a lot of exhibition stalls in it, similar looking, but yes, you will be able to see them with different brandings and all that. So what you could do at this point, you could actually click on one of these stalls independently and get to know more about it, or decide to even talk to that person on a one-to-one basis, or have a chat with them, or even start a video conference with them. It's pretty interesting. I will tell you more about it in the next question. And many platforms has also offered lobby areas, networking areas, grab a table kind of a thing, where you could do all of these grabbing a table, start discussion with a visitor, or start discussion with an exhibitor. It's actually quite interesting. I would highly recommend that you go on one of these virtual exhibitions, attend any virtual exhibition, and see how these work, how this all things works. Now, The next question, which is pretty obvious, is how do I need to be prepared for the shows? As an exhibitor, how do I need to be prepared? Now, this is where the big difference comes in. Your organizers have done well to be virtual ready. But my question to you is, are you virtual ready? Now, if you are an exhibitor in the virtual exhibition, let's see how a visitor reaches you. Now, it's pretty simple. Let's see how a visitor reaches you. After navigating through the lobby, the exhibition stalls, and once they click on your booth, they see several options before they decide to be in touch with you. First of all, they will be able to see your website, your product catalogs, some of the videos you have already uploaded. Along with that, they will also have an option to see your social media pages and what all have you posted there. And it is only after looking at all of these, if a visitor wants, he or she decides to click on the button to have a chat with you or to initiate a video conference with you in case you are available. Now, the real difference is if they don't like it, and if they don't like what all you have posted, they may actually decide not to be in touch with you and browse any other exhibitor in the same category. Now, this is where the real essence of what I said, being virtual ready, really comes in handy. You have to make sure that you present an awesome image in front of the visitors, and at all interaction points, where your website, your product catalogs, your videos, practically what that means is that you have to have a great brand presence, because a great brand presence can really make you super credible, and people will then come on to you. After that, you will show your magic and will have a discussion with you, with them. This is where it is possible. Now, how to showcase your product well is again a very big question. How do I really showcase my product? A lot of products these days are difficult to showcase in the virtual world, but there is an art to it as well. I will talk about it in the next video. But to end this video, all I would like to say is that virtual is here to stay. And in times to come, it is going to coexist with the offline world, with the offline exhibitions. So you really need to start working on how you can be virtual ready for the shows, because this is going to help you in the months and years to come. I am Gagan Kapoor, and I'm an exhibition consultant. Have a great day. Thank you.